Hey guys, if you clicked on this video, you want to know how to fire your client. And in this video, I'm going to share with you how I choose to fire clients and the reasons why I choose to fire clients. So let's get right into the video. But before we do that, can y'all please make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe? Thank you. I'm trying to get monetized. What are you trying to do? All right, so when people fire clients, it could be for an array of reasons. For me personally, I choose to fire clients when I realize, like, before their appointment, I just get so, oh my gosh, like, here they come, like, what I'm gonna do, like, you know what I'm saying? And most people fire clients for a few reasons. For a few reasons that I've heard is, one, from being late all the time, canceling, no call, no shows, always wanting to reschedule. When it is time for your appointment, they can never make up their mind on which direction that they want to go when it comes to their haircut or their hair color or their hairstyle. They have too much drama. They're just difficult. They seem like they complain about things all the time. What else is another reason I think people can fire? Like, I don't know, just a bunch of different stuff. I'm pretty sure that if you've ever had to fire a client, you can even comment below and share with me the reasons why you've had to fire a client. But those are just a few that I've kind of just come up off the top of my head. So the way that I choose to fire clients is through a text message. I do this because I feel like a text message is the best way for me to be able to get all of my thoughts out. And it also helps me to be able to make sure that I've said what I wanted to say in a way that I wanted to say. Because one thing about me, which I'm pretty sure you can say about yourself as well, is you want to remain professional and you want to be nice and you want to be straight to the point. You don't want to leave any room for interpretation, and you don't want to, in my opinion, you don't want to make it seem like this is an open-ended thing and maybe we can discuss it and you can be my client, you know, if we get down to the issue. Because baby, if I fire you, we ain't getting down to no issue. We're done. You know, thank you for your services, but you are no longer needed. So I always use in a text message the sandwich method, meaning I start with something nice, I hit the issue, and then I end with something nice. I do this in every area of my life, but especially in the professional realm, because medicine goes down a little bit faster or easier when you start off with something nice. And if you've ever had a job before, I'm pretty sure you've picked up on your managers doing that with you as well before they get ready to correct you or write you up or whatever they choose to do, right? So I start off by letting them know, like, hey, you know, I appreciate you choosing me as your stylist. It's been a pleasure working with you, but I don't feel like we're meshing well. You know, those types of things. I'm kind of paraphrasing right now, but you get what I'm saying. Then I ended with, I have below linked a couple stylists that I suggest with their names and their phone numbers. And if they have a social media or a website where you can book, I have linked that as well. Every time I have ever fired a client, I have always given them recommendations because I never want to send a client off and they already mad that they lost a stylist, but now they're like, well, why she do that? Like, who else gonna do my hair? So the clients that I use, I mean, not the clients, the stylists that I usually choose are people that I've either worked with or people that I've seen their work. And I like it enough to be able to refer them to people. So I do that. So that way it's like, of course, a client can text me back and ask me any questions, but for the main part, always try to give them resources, because some clients will text back and ask you like, well, for real, like what happened, you know, and that's your choice if you want to respond or not. Some of them won't, and they'll just say, okay. And I like the okays because I don't even want to have to go back and forth with you, honestly, because I really don't like conflict like that. But I've fired clients in the past, mostly because we just weren't gelling well, meaning like it was just something about them that was a little bit, it just made me uneasy. And I can't do my work I can't do my best work when I feel uneasy or I feel super nervous or I feel like I don't know what I'm doing, even though the services that you're requesting are things that I do on an everyday basis. You know what I'm saying? So I would like to also add that before I fire a client, I like to give them another chance. This might be one chance or two chances just to see if this is who they are as a client or if they're just having a bad day. Sometimes people do go through things to where like it can affect how they are and how they, you know, show up in the world at the moment. So I do try to give them a chance. After that, then that's when I'm like, okay, this is pretty much who they are, so I'm going to make that choice. Now, I will say I'm not one of those people that are like, okay, this your one chance, this your warning. I don't do that because they're not children. Your clients are not children. If I'm getting ready to fire you, I'm not giving you a warning. I'm not letting you know that it's coming. I'm just going to be observing how I interact with you during our service, and I'm going to be observing how you are. Because the thing about it is that I know some people do put their feelings below money and make money about everything, but personally, I don't. Like, I have no problem. We're going to go drop some fries, going to go be a security guard, going to go do anything to make sure that my ends are met at home, because I refuse to allow clients to stress me out, and I refuse to be ruled by money. Because, you know, there are a lot of stylists that tell you like, girl, it ain't that serious, not da da da. No, I'm sorry. I'm not that stylist. I'm just not, because I've been in situations where like clients will try to tell you like how to do their hair and like how they want you to do this and do that and do this and don't use this, don't do, like, I get that there are times like when you first start doing someone's hair, they want to tell you like if they're allergic to anything, how they like their hair to look, how they like their hair to feel. But when you go as far as telling me like, oh, I don't want you to do that, I don't want you to, like, I need you to, you know, those type of picky clients I'm talking about. I feel like when you booked me, you liked my work enough. So that means that you are signing up for how I choose to go about my services. If you don't like it, or you trying to get me to do your hair like your past us, baby, go back to them. But how you acting, I'm pretty sure that they are so happy you are gone. You know, and that's something that I feel like a lot of stylists, they can't say because we get bashed when we really say how we really feel. But it's like, the truth is, a lot of y'all have to chair hop a lot because of your attitude, because of how you be acting. And it's like, because we need money, this is our livelihood, we be trying to bite our tongue and be nice and keep it cute. But I don't want to make this video super long, so I would like to know if you've ever had to fire a client and how you choose to do it. Please let me know in the comments. And if you're a client, please tell me, have you ever been fired before? Or if you haven't, just tell me how you would wish stylists would go about it. You know what I'm saying? I hope that you guys don't take this video like super literal, or like, no, take it literal. But certain parts, like, just take it with a grain of salt. And, you know, just don't, because I know y'all like to tussle. Like, so anyway, remember that it's you that makes you beautiful, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.